We got prison stories with Prison Stories 101, man. First time reacting to jail. Check this shit out. First some money.
Prison Stories 101. We back with another one, man. We got the one and only 607.
Nah,
Not the punk. Definitely in this one. We talking about jail.
Baby with the lamp.
Not the punk in this one.
Definitely not.
I mean, y'all see the background. Y'all see what we're doing. We like to tell these prison stories, man, as far as those who have either been incarcerated, whether jail, prison, whether boys' home, whatever it is, and get some stories out of folks. So first and foremost, I appreciate you being able to sit down with me. Now, the way we like to break this down is we try to find out the who, what, when, why, and where. So let's start with the who. The who.
Who what?
Who are we speaking to right now?
You just said 607 Unc Knock the Punk.
I like for you to reintroduce. Sorry.
Come on, 607 Unc Knock.
He trying to Mirandarize gang. Nah.
FBI, open up!
He the police.
On GD.
Oh, this is your platform right here.
Now, one thing I didn't know, Unc, was you served time, huh?
Yeah, I got sacrificed by Illuminati. I went to penitentiary. I did 10 years. I did time in the feds. I did time in the state. That's what I'm on. State and feds totally different.
Nah, Prison Stories is real life street stars. Nah, that boy working. I didn't even know that.
If anybody ever been to the state and the feds, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Let me get a flame, gang. We're gonna go to the jail. Gotta get fried.
Yeah, please flame them up. Please flame them up. If you can, for those, the difference between the state and the fed, what would you say is the main difference?
I'm gonna break out, man.
The food and the TVs, right? The federals, you can't have your own TV, right? And in the states, you can. Right, the feds, you gotta kind of like share TVs, like it's one TV and you gotta hear it through the headphones, right? You need to buy like a walk to hear the TV and things. Okay. But in the state, you can just buy your TV, whether black or white and color. You can change the channel on your own.
Whatever happened to like a radio, like
right? They got radios and shit. They got MP3 players, right? MP3s. Come on, gang, you ain't gonna. Radio.
AM, FM.
I'm not got a radio in jail. Stop playing with me, gang.
The baseball game?
No, they got a radio in jail. They've been there a long time.
The Dodgers?
Yeah, they've been there a long time. Yeah.
The Yankees.
That's my real name.
God, but all right, so let's do it like this. Can you explain, like, first and foremost, what got you jammed up, both on states and both on feds? Go into whatever detail you can without.
No, listen, it don't make no difference, gang, because like all of it.
Time served.
It's not real. We live in this. Oh. Right. Allegedly, I was a drug dealer and I shot some people. Right. But it kind of go crazy because in St. Louis, it was a state charge. When I shot somebody, I had a gun charge. It was state. But priorly, I was already been convicted for a burglary. So that gun made me ex-felon in possession. So even though I shot the person in the state, I did my state time with the gun, and I ain't got time to feds for the gun.
How long did you do state? How long did you do feds?
It was crazy. I had got 8 years altogether. Right? I got 5 and 3 running consecutive because I got gun protected dope in the feds. So I had 5 and 3 running away. But in the state, I had got 5 years and 2 years, I think, but it was running concurrent. So I never went to the state. I went to the state for a little while, but by the time it got done, I went straight to the feds.
So therefore, we go to the where. Where did you allegedly catch a charge? What city?
It's crazy. I caught the car in St. Louis. I'm from St. Louis. I'm from Backdoor City.
There?
St. Louis. Yeah, I went to Boonville.
Okay.
I went to Boonville. That's a penitentiary I was in St. Louis. It's in Missouri. A lot of niggas from the Boo Hill down there. Weird ass.
Okay.
Boo Hill.
Do we like to go into the win? What year?
Well, I ain't gonna tell you when, gang.
Okay, all right. Yeah. Win no matter.
I got a full one.
Stop playing on me.
All right.
No.
Here we go now. I want to talk to you about the who. As in,
I shot my best friend.
Yeah.
I shot the shit out of my best friend. Listen, I come from the streets, gang, and like I'm from St. Louis. I'm from Backdoor City. I had a friend named Eddie, right? And we was cool, right? We was selling dope again down the Boot Hill, right? Me and him was selling dope. And like the good thing about it is I was a supplier. I had all the money, but I was giving him some dope too. But he had a problem. He kept getting his dick sucked. That's why my mama came up with that. Listen, he kept getting his dick sucked by the fiends. And like, so all the money I was getting him, I go back to the spot. He ended up getting his dick sucked by all the fiends. I'm like, damn, gang. He has some dick sucked a whole lot, right? That's what mama. So we ride back from Boo Hill at the time. I had
this shit getting dark, bro.
It was a
Backdoor City for real, ain't it? Best friends?
We used to put the dope in the TVs. Now, mind you, I took out a black and white TV, a big black and white TV.
I see why you got close. You lining that boy up.
TV, I screwed it back on. And I made like I was moving, like we was college kids. We was young, like we was moving to go. This is a college town.
Shout out STL.
What up, mama?
What kind of TV? Like a Zenith?
It'd be like a, come on, gang, stop playing. I'm like, come on, gang, stop playing. It was like a It's like you remember back in the day, gang, they used to have
the CRT, yeah,
the big ass flow models.
Yeah,
one of the small kind. We used to take the backs out with the screwdriver, right? So we take the back off, boom, I put the dope in there and put it back on. See, back then the police they weren't hip to it, right? They weren't hip to it, so put it in there, boom. There wasn't no dolls or about that sniffing no shit, none of that shit. So I put it back in there, bam. Now this time we didn't sell it all. I had like 4.5 ounces left. Like, damn, I got 4.5 ounces left, so I'm gonna take it back. This time now we on the way back. Now mind you, I took the dope there, now I gotta take 4.5 ounces back. This time we get pulled over by the police. It's crazy. That's what I'm on. We get pulled over. We pulled over, they searching everything. They got the TV out, everything out, searching the car. Now mind you, we 2 black, hit town. Now they can't find no dope. Put the TVs back in there, let's go, boom. You forget happy, you forget happy, wouldn't you? No, I ain't go to jail then. Nigga,
I was curious.
I shot him, so I couldn't go to jail then.
Come on, man. All right, leading up to it.
Leading up to it. So we get in the car, bam, we on the way back. Now mind you, I was giving him dope the whole time. He was getting his sucked. I don't know how much he got his sucked, right? But when we get back, I'm like, how much money you got left? He like, see, I really ain't got shit. He like, my people trying to get 4.5. Now mind you, like nigga watching my pockets, you know I got exactly 4.5. I'm like, cuz meet me at Q House, right? Now when I get to Q House, you know, St. Louis off the back door. So I don't want to give him my last 4.5 and shit like that, right? So I go in there. If you ever made some gank before?
No.
You ever made gank? Listen, so I took some bread. I took some bread, I put the bread in the microwave, and I smashed it up and put some water in it. Now, when you put bread in the microwave with the water, it's gonna look like crap once you turn it on. Now, you can't put it in there too long because it's gonna start turning brown and shit, right? So as soon as it turned like the crack, I waited, make sure it's right. You can't be short. I gotta make sure, even if it's gank, it gotta be right. So it can't be no short. It'd be a red flag. Come on. Think about it, it'd be a red flag. So if it's short or it's open, it's a red flag. So I gotta make sure it's the exact weight. So I gotta make sure it's 28 grams. This is before niggas start giving you 26 and shit like that.
Oh yeah, Pimp C.
Yeah. So I got 28 grams. Boom, now I got the real, I got the fake shit. I'm telling him, I'm like, shit, meet me around the corner. He like, bet I'm gonna meet you around the corner. But before then, he already showed up to Eddie crib. So we hopped in the car together. Now, man, we hopped in the car together. I'm like, shit, I'm taking this to my people. They finna buy it. Now, on the way over, I'm like, he been getting this up. I ain't gonna give him the fake. I'm gonna go and give him the real 4.5, right? So I got the fake 4.5, I got the real 4.5. I say, you know what, I'm gonna give him the 4.5. I give him the real 4.5. I'm like, man, you don't know them, do you? Like, no, we don't know. I'm like, shit, take the burner with you. So I give him my gun. I'm like, cool, boom. So now, man, you back then, we was smoking Phillies. So I roll up a Philly blunt. Hey, I saw my mom. So I roll a Philly blunt. Listen, so I'm rolling the Philly, boom. I'm listening to 2. Now, I mind you, the Philly gone. I'm like, what is that? So I look through the review. I'm like, oh, he coming now. I look through, I see him coming. I wait a couple more minutes, I don't see him get in the car. I'm over there like, damn, I look out. He's running that way. What the f you running for? That motherfucker be trying to get him the whole time. I'm not thinking he hit me yet. I feel like the motherfucker be trying to get him. So I bail out the car. But I remember I gave him my pole. I like, damn, he got my pole. So I jump back in the car, bam. Instantly, I go down there, I don't see him. I go back to Q House. Now I go back to Q House. Guess who at Q House? He at Q House. And he got my pole. It was a robbery. He robbed me. I like, damn, gang, you gonna do me like that? You got my pole. He's like, all right, we want to go. You got to go. He's like, no, you had me out there. You ain't paid me. You was the one getting your stuff around me. But that's how niggas want to do you, right? They want to get all upset and like that. Boom. He leave, bam. This is how I go to jail. This is a jail story. So after he left,
I'm just adding that in there.
I'm killing this. I saw my mama. So I'm like, okay, cool. Where he gonna go? He gonna go to the same place we've been selling dope at, right? So this is how these charges come up, right? So mind you, I go to the spot. We were selling dope at a spot called the Vegas Inn. If you from St. Louis, you know it's well, not St. Louis got hit by a tornado, so the motherfucker probably knocked down. Listen, but anyway, so if you from St. Louis, you know, I go to the Vegas Inn. I'm waiting on him. Boom. I see his car pull up. I tell the homie that's with me, hey yo, go tell him that you want this. Bam. They tell me they want this. Like, bam, I want it. Boom. He about bailing the car. By the time he ready to bail out, my car in the front. So when he bail out, he can't even get out my car right there. I bail out the car, hit him up. Now back then, ain't like a YN, we only had 6 shot 38. Right? So I gave him all 6 of them. Now mind you, the car stayed there, so I'm thinking it's dead. So I didn't skirt it off. I skirt off. I'm thinking he dead. And the whole time, I get beat like maybe an hour later. It's this. So yeah, I'm telling. I swear to God, my mama. He said, yeah, I'm telling. Now mind you, remember I tell you, he know everywhere I'm at. I know everywhere he at. So what do you think happened? The police came straight to get me.
Goddamn.
I saw my mama. So I got locked up. So when they came and got me, I had the gun. Now man, you already shot of assault or whatever. So if they charge me with the ACA in St. Louis, that's 3-year mandatory. Like, you got to do 3 years for ACA on criminal action. So I got to do that regardless. So remind you, now I got the gun. And the feds picked up the gun and charged me with ex-felon in possession.
Ex-felon possession. Goddamn.
Right? Because I was already in jail for a burglary, for a fake burglary that I did when I was smoking on crack.
All right, hold that. Now, you know when we stand.
I was smoking on crack. But ain't no, I did the burglary off crack. Straight crack. That's what I'm on. Straight drop.
Because you mentioned, now I got to take it there. Do you know what you're doing if you high on crack? You know.
Oh yeah, you stealing.
Yeah, you steal. Do you know like?
Oh no, yeah, you know you gotta get high. Don't you know? Don't play with me. Yeah, you know you gotta get high, gang. I smoked crack, and I stole and steal crack. I stole and sold crack. Right. So it was like sometimes I was a dealer, sometimes I was a smoker.
Okay.
Right, but all the times it was right.
Yeah. When was your downtime? Like when you sleep?
Oh,
like
you can't sleep.
They
on
didn't
crack.
know.
When you see somebody sleep off crack?
Shake the
Stop playing with
shoulders.
me.
yeah, they sleep.
Woke sleep.
sleep.
Ain't no woke sleep, gang. Eyes wide open. Mama, listen. My eyes like you ever seen an eight ball before? Like that big ass. My eyes like this. All day long.
Goddamn. Now, let me ask you. When I say who was affected as far as the person who shot, but
who was affected?
No.
It affected my brain. I think I lost some brain cells. Yeah, crack affected me, gang. Oh, you want to talk about that? What are you talking about?
No. I mean, for you to go sit down. Who?
I ain't sit down on crack. Yeah, keep on walking and shit.
Oh,
come on, gang. We talking about crack. What we talking about?
For you to do your bid.
Oh.
Yeah, for your.
Oh, jail.
Who did you leave behind?
Oh.
Mom, dad, brother.
They left me behind. Let's stop sending me money.
Good, you big
Stop putting on me. I always take care of me. Listen, I don't think you know, when you go to jail, it's like out of sight, out of mind. That's what I'm telling you why it is, right? Don't think you don't go to jail and then bitch ain't gonna f your best friend, and she should, right? You ain't even got no mama in jail, gang. That's what my mama, a lot of people don't know, right? When you go to jail, it's kind of like the same thing as hell, right? That's what my mama, there's no difference. You think there's a difference or something, gang? You think people go to jail? In jail, everybody got a fat play on me, and she right all the time. The 5 don't write.
Okay, what?
5 bitches can't even write. That's what I'm on. Yeah, you know why B can't even write. You gotta get you a fat when you go to jail.
That writing cursive.
Write a cursive. Come on, gang. You can't write. I saw your mama. No, right now, if she's 25 or younger, can write a cursive.
That's facts.
That's what I'm on.
That's facts.
Not 25 though.
I mean, I'm sorry.
So the last thing we want to know before we get into these actual stories is the why. Now, when I ask you the why, from smoking, from robbing, from shooting your partner, why do you feel 607 Unc was in these circumstances to be doing this shit in the first place?
I was trolling. Listen, gang, I was programmed. A lot of people don't know. We was all programmed. And the program we was programmed with was
I ain't stopped.
right? And that low vibration, that's what you get. You get jail, right?
Ain't stopped yet.
I really can't tell you that was me, right? At that time, I was a different person, right? Because a lot of people don't know. That was a moment. And we can talk about that moment, but don't get that moment confused with who I am now.
Yeah. What led you to that moment? Lack of parenting, partners, peer pressure?
No peer pressure, gang. I downloaded information to be a killer, to be a gangster, to be a thief. I downloaded information from the cosmos. Stop playing on me. I mean, it was kind of programmed to me by God. I mean, God told me to be bad, and He told me to be good.
Did you have fun thugging?
Come on, gang, stop playing on me.
No, did you find joy?
I smack shit out. What you mean, nigga?
Did you find joy in?
I went to jail, nigga. Stop playing on me.
No. We ain't there yet.
What you mean yet? You gang?
We ain't there. Hopefully we won't get there.
I have fun fucking. Don't play with me like that.
Hopefully we won't get there. All right, well let's go and jump into it, man.
Jump into what? Jump in my gang. Stop playing with me.
All right.
Why you do this?
What you mean jumping in that? Stop playing with me, gang.
First day in.
Ain't no nigga ever been in me.
No, God, not the first day in you, but so much the first day in penitentiary.
Listen, I'll get it confused. Gang.
Yeah. We're gonna slow walk through this. But can you walk us through what you thought was about to happen?
I thought you want me get it.
Oh no, not in that way. Not in that. What did expect when you got in that whole?
Oh, listen, it was crazy, right? Because man, you know how you was in county jail. So I was in county jail for a long time. I was in county jail with a white dude named Chad. And the white dude named Chad, he was good. He told me, man, I got all this weed. Ooh. And man, you in jail, just be lying, but we listen to the stories anyway because we ain't got shit. So I said to my mama, we're gonna tell a crazy story that we know cap, right? But we're gonna just listen to it for the fact that
we ain't got shit to do.
Right? We got 24 hours a day we gotta burn.
Ain't like boy be in there snitching on each other, boy. Y'all think in there just lying. Now some of that True, but and there's some motherfuckers informers just in there listening too.
Bid off you. That's what we call it in jail when just talking to I'm bid off you. Go on,
Yeah, they listening.
I'm gonna laugh
gonna tell the judge in the morning.
I ain't laughing with you, I'm laughing at your dumb ass. Right? That's all, Mom. That's how we do it in jail, right? Cool. So man, y'all with Chad. Now, man, you Chad white. So nobody really fuck with him, but I fuck with him because he had a lot of money, a lot of commissary. So in the cell, he took good care of. I wasn't not like that.
But
not he took care of me like that.
Yeah.
Not like that.
Not to that point.
Not to that point. But he gave me like soups and zoos and wham whams. He ain't want them back.
All right, there you
listen,
go. So, good Chad. Shout out Chad.
Yeah, Chad good. So when I first get to the penitentiary, they sent me the federal penitentiary, they sent me to Greenville. So now in Greenville is like a medium high, right? So I get into Greenville, I'm like, damn. When you first walk in, everybody got the same old jumpsuit on, no drawers, no. You got a jumpsuit on, no drawers, some they call it some Bruce Lees. You got the Bruce Lees on, no socks, right? You just seen it at the laundry, but the play in the jail to give you the old laundry, so all your drawers got stains in them and shit. Then you supposed to get this new shit. They give you all the old to make you buy some new shit. That's a trick in the penitentiary, right? That means if you ain't tapped in at this time, but they know if you coming. So me, they knew I was coming, so they gave me all the new shit. Like I'm GDB Vice Lord. Okay. So they already knew I was coming. So he's in front of me. I seen all they had.
He said, "Want to know that?"
All my new, my coat new. But they coats are old ass. They'll give you all old ass. When you get the compound, you got to pay for this stamps, right? So anyway, I get to the compound. Boom. I'm in 2B. Chad in 2A. They told me to go to 2B. Now, mind you, I'm going down the hall, going down the thing to get in there. Right? I go to the thing, 2A, 2B right here. I see Chad right here. I'm like, familiar face. What's up? What's up, Chad? He like, remember I told you he sold weed, right? Get with this ad. Fucking weed. This is my first day. You know I'm tripping. Now, I don't know nothing about, like, you can't go in this dorm or that dorm because I ain't went to, like, the meeting yet, so I don't know. I know I'm over here in 2B, but I'm knowing what's wrong with me going to 2A in my mind, right? It's my first day in jail. Ain't no motherfucking rule book. Come on. So I'm like, now, we only got an hour movement. So the motherfucker said, bring the hour movement. So I went in 2A. Now, mind you, they said yard closed. I don't know what the yard closed mean. I said, no, you laughing, gang. This shit ain't funny.
Yard closed. What that mean?
What the fuck that mean? Yard closed. I'm inside. I'm not on the yard. That's what I'm thinking. I'm like, what that mean is that yard closed. All inmate movement must cease. So now I'm like, I see us running out the door. So every nigga that's stuck, I know this now. So every nigga that's stuck in the dorm, they ain't supposed to be there. They running out now. But I'm not noticing them running out. I'm thinking that's normal. This is my first day in. But Chad, because you knew. I saw mom. So Chad ass knew. Damn, so Chad like, let's smoke this shit. He take me in the room. Now mind you, Chad in the dorm. We in that motherfucker blowing this down. I'm like,
that boy's out his cell to walk around there like, who let you out?
Penitentiary is. This shit cool. He passed me little things. I just drink. He passed me little things, little drink. We drinking, we smoking. We in this. Now mind you, a whole hour go by. I heard the yard open. He said, man, you better leave because you ain't supposed to be in here. So what's supposed to be? You ain't supposed to be in here. Now my heart pumping because I'm high, I'm drunk. I ain't supposed to be in here. I'm like, let's go then. Now, mind you, I supposed to be in this dorm an hour ago. I left from intake. So they been looking for me. So I'm like, the fuck? So I go in that motherfucker. I'm up. I go straight to the hole. Fuck her mama. So my first day in, I go straight to the hole. I go back over that. Like, here I go. The whole time I go straight to the hole. I swear, mama. But listen, it looked like I kind of snitched. No, I didn't. Chad went straight to the hole too. But remember, I told you, this dumb ass. He smoked weed just in the cell. Nigga. So he didn't blow it in the thing and nothing. So his ass went to the hole too.
What for those that don't know, again, this is for educational purpose.
What for education? Went to the hole for real.
Yeah, what is the hole? Like what?
Oh yeah, the shoe.
All right. How did that look? How did your specific?
Oh, it's crazy. Like Greenville, the hole's crazy because like a lot of people think the hole like in the movie, like you put it in a dark room and like it's like no toilet enough, but the hole pretty cool. It's better than being out there. Because like it's cleaner, you got your privacy, you to yourself. In the hole where you get your money at real. Say I'm up. I'm gonna get a ass right up and take the tobacco to the hole so I can sell. There's no tobacco in the hole. But how you get in there, you gotta keister it.
Yeah.
You gotta keister it to get it back there. But everybody do it in the penitentiary.
What is keister?
Put up your ass.
Oh, this nigga.
Ooh, they get it.
If you broke, you gotta do it. You gotta go to the hole. Gotta put up your ass. Go to the hole, get it out, and then the tobacco. Straight off the ass.
You have to do that or?
Everybody did it. If you go to jail, you did it. But you ain't putting it all the way in the ass. You just putting it, like, you know, you put it like in the ass, and you closing your ass. But you ain't put if you put it up in your ass, it's like in your ass, not in your ass.
So they're not checking it.
No, they ain't checking. You don't tell you to squat. You gotta hold. You gotta have your muscles. You gotta hold it.
There you go. There you go.
So you gotta hold it. If you got a loose booty, Brick baby couldn't hold it. His gonna fall out. Yeah, Brick loose, they gonna say, get up. You gotta get it. They can't do it.
Poop. All right. So and thank you for explaining that because
so the whole there it wasn't dark. So anyway, the whole one man said I had a shower in there. That's good about it. It's your own shower in there. So you take a shower anytime you want. And they ain't like in the dorm, you can't even jack off in peace. It's all in there with you. And then you got your own shower. We're going to them up and jack off anything you want in peace. You can bed, put the hole in the bed, all shit. You there by yourself.
I have never heard of the bed.
Yeah, fuck the bed. Jail for mama. You put it up, you put a hole in the bed the size of a dick, you take a water bottle, you put it in there, you take your hot rag, you warm the rag up, you put the warm rag in there, you put the baby oil in there, but you gotta put the balloon in there.
Oh.
You put the balloon in there after that, you know, the balloon for like the coochie. Then you put the baby oil in there, and then you.
Oh, that's not. Foreplay. Oh, that's a date.
Nobody in there.
I mean, shit. You
never heard of that? You ain't never heard of that.
I never heard of that.
Everybody heard of that.
Y'all better beat y'all shit.
Damn.
That's fire.
Why y'all hitting boys now, man? Y'all better do what y'all doing when y'all with jits, man. What the hell? Why y'all gotta always experiment, do, bro? You in jail now, bro. What you doing?
Listen, I'm gonna tell them again so they know.
Why you trying to?
You gotta have a balloon. Without the balloon, you ain't got it.
Trying to reinvent the wheel.
You gonna take the bed.
What?
You gonna cut the hole in it. Take the water bottle. Cut the water bottle. Because you'll not go through the water bottle. Your dick goes to the head of that water bottle. That's
why you hitting dudes now.
Cut the water bottle. Put the water bottle in there. The hot water in there.
Now, if you in jail, gang.
In there.
If you in jail, gang, I'd rather you go crazy. And you know you can't really say certain on YouTube, but I'd rather you go crazy, you feel me? By yourself on some then do some goofery, like hit your bed. Who hitting they bed, bruh? Like you going through all that to hit your bed. That's some desperate creep. That's what they call that. That's a gateway. That's a gateway right there. You start off with your bed, then what? What's next? You gonna upgrade from that? Bitch, you were born with something. You were born with something. Use that. Nah, bro. You just always wanted to be gay.
Yeah, bam.
What the
Now
hell?
you put the rubber, the thing around that. You
ain't got girls no more. Bitch, what you started with?
But it's in there. Now, only thing I hate about it, when you get going too hard, the hole when she get real wet, it splash all over. So now you,
not
that
much.
shit hit you. I ain't like that.
In the real world, that's actually like a blessing.
It's a blessing, but not, it's hot as hell.
Oh,
shit. Bust. The whole balloon bust.
Damn.
Woo. That burn like hell.
Let you
know. That's only if you in jail, though. If you free, get you a girl.
So then you can just
you supposed to
do a lot of
upgrade.
shit in the hole.
So wait,
so
they
when
supposed
to downgrade.
The bed.
Come on, guys.
Nah,
Stop
a different upgrade.
What did the guard do? They give you another bed?
Put the thing up.
Oh.
Listen, the cell ain't like this. This is a fake ass.
Yeah, I don't know what this is.
Fake. Look, so jail cell like
Holes
this.
in the bed,
like
holes in the wall.
Like right here, you could put something right there so can't nobody see in there.
Then
Only time you gotta take it down is doing count time.
Okay.
Right? So you can up get free.
I never heard of this shit. Yeah. All right. Don't get caught. Don't get caught in the bed.
What you mean don't get caught fucking
I'm saying don't let a guard catch it. I mean, it sounds like some
imagine bed, but right there with a part, right there, you put the glue on the bed and you put the picture of the girl right there.
Okay, boom. Now you got
yeah. So you ain't the bed, you the girl.
Okay, there you go. There, I'm looking like I'm thinking stripes. I'm thinking you looking at.
Yeah, that's gateway there, bro. That's gateway right there, bro.
Just pinstripes.
Gateway. I mean gateway.
Okay, there you go. All right. Now I'm with you. Let me ask you, did you ever have any physical altercations?
I know. Come on.
Fight.
Oh, listen. I'm gonna tell you something about jail.
That boy was in PC.
If you fight in jail, you kind of like a. Oh, I don't get your fight because like jail is like
you're not there for that, bro.
It ain't like the street gang.
Everybody be trying to get out.
Jail's kind of like order and like brain.
If you got life, you better be trying to escape.
Right, so if you can think, you should never have no fight in jail.
Nah,
you can talk your way out of.
Not talk your way out of it. It's like your boss, right? They got like shot callers and like, what the fuck we fighting for, right? I mean, we already in jail, so you gotta know how to reason, right? I mean, they don't know how to reason, right? And they know how to reason and know how to understand the that they look up to in jail because everybody in jail for being like loose, for not how to control their emotions. Yeah. So when you got like control your emotions, you don't got no problem in jail because they look at you as like Jesus.
There you go. So you never had a physical altercation during your whole time?
Listen, because I wasn't that way at first. I went in as a YN, so yeah, I had crazy moments. I'll tell you one moment I had, it was kind of like crazy. It was my birthday, right?
You know what I'm saying? Man, you stand up, man, you go to jail, man, you probably be good. Stay out the way, get your ass in that library, get yourself out of that.
Right. My first, remember I told you when they took me out.
Be on lawyer or something.
And I had my birthday time.
Read
facts. On your birthday, normally, like, Man, nigga, you don't play like that. But I don't know this. So it's my birthday.
I hit the gym and shit here and there.
I'm hitting back. But niggas like, oh man.
Nigga gonna get
Nigga
bored.
hitting them and shit like, what to me? Well, nigga, was birthday.
Well, I ain't squabbling.
Like, what's wrong with that? Now I gotta go do something.
No squabbling.
The only time I had altercation, because now I gotta prove myself because I thought that this is what we do the whole time. Y'all was trying to get one off, right? So that what they do in jail when you younger, like old niggas try to get one off on a younger mind.
He said that's
you gotta
over.
show them who you is. That's one of the times I showed nigga who I was.
That's real shit. Did you win that fight? Did you?
I had no choice but to win. Because if I would have lost, I had to fight them all.
That's real.
Right? I knocked one out, I ain't gotta fight no more. So I chose the one I knew I can beat.
There you go. There you go.
I mean, it's all about, everything in life is about the mind. I'm not gonna choose one that I know I'm gonna lose against because I'm not trying to fight all five. I'm just trying to fight one and take over the game.
Huh?
There you go. Did you
I beat Worldwide ass. That was name. This I'm Worldwide Hustle right now. He probably just cap, but his name was Worldwide. But the crazy part, he never been nowhere. He been that motherfucker capping like. But I knew he was capping. He was kind of like fat, so I knew he was slow.
Oh, so Worldwide was a size.
He's man.
I'm just saying. I mean,
yeah, he's fat as hell. Listen, I punched him up in this shit. And right, I saw him when I got out, we were at the flea market. I punched him in this shit. I said, bam. So when I punched him, I swear to God, mom, I can't make the story up this cap. But I punched him in this shit, bam. Now, mind you, jail work like this. I punched him. Niggas like, man, we ain't trying to lose our commissary. Y'all gotta go fight in the room. Right? So I gotta go fight one-on-one in the room.
Yeah.
So I'm like, man, I put a fight in the room, let's go.
Absolutely.
So mind you, we could go in the room and fight. So mind you, we go in the room. I walk all the way to the end. He walk in, he shut the door, he put it up, he say, fight for real. I swear to God, he said, man, we ain't gotta fight for real. I'm like, you already punched your big so shit. It's cool. So he like, boom, man,
he needs some milk.
Boom, boom. But I knew that.
Hey, fake it out there, man.
Fight, right? Even though it was a fake fight. So I got close to the door. I'm like, boom, and run out the door like, yeah, bitch ass nigga. So I'm yelling because I'm like, I beat his ass.
Yeah, that's
so
like you want.
Right? It was never a fight, but I knew.
Now, if dude came out and said the same, y'all boys would have been stuck. Y'all boy beat your ass. Hold on. Who won? Y'all might get a round two out here real quick. Round two. Fuck it. Now, fuck the commissary.
I got this.
Round two, man.
Yeah.
I'm gonna trick they. Oh, you play me like we ain't gonna fight. I'm gonna make like we fought for real and you lost.
Yeah, you
didn't jump out. And I ripped the shirt real good before I ran out.
Come on, yeah.
I ripped the shirt like, and then ran out the door. He ain't knew I was gonna pull that off.
Damn.
Nigga, we never fought for real.
So y'all was going with sound effects.
Yeah, we never fought. Sound effects, nigga. Stop playing with me.
I'm just saying,
stop playing with me.
You didn't throw no what the out there in the hole.
No, that was some mind shit.
Okay. It had to sound real.
Mama, I can't make this up. I was known the whole penitentiary for whooping Worldwide.
Damn.
And I never fought.
That's some in the history books.
Yeah, but they know now.
Now they
listen. My bad, y'all. Y'all thought I whooped Worldwide. But listen, I would have beat his ass, but he ain't want to fight.
In the booth, I lost my dogs, I kill, if I get a chance, I'ma shoot. My bro, I crash, broad day, you know, man, so I'm telling the truth. Ain't no therapist can relate to me, it's why I put my pain in the booth. No, I'm really coming from poverty, borderline, I ain't have no rule. I will hit a list for real, they get fun by trying to learn how to spoof. Fuck around, find who spoofing back, that spoof where I got spoof.